Marrying Mum and Dad is back!
Get ready for more crazy parents handing over total control of their wedding day.
The kids are in charge. They can do whatever they want.
That's your Mum and Dad's wedding cake! Mum and Dad have no idea what's about to happen.
They have to wait until their wedding day to find out.
It's a massive risk.
Smash it!
And we've got less than 4 weeks to organise everything.
It's disgusting.
On today's show, Mum and Dad are following their daughter down the rabbit hole.
I now pronounce you, Ebony, officially 100% in charge.
Get ready for a Wonderland wedding where anything is possible.
Wow.
Will our secret wedding planner still be smiling at the end of the day?
Or will Mum and Dad make a sharp exit?
We're about to find out.
Because we're...
Marry Mum and Dad!
Dad, and this is what's going to happen. Over the next 4 weeks, an 11-year-old girl is going to organise a wedding. But not just any old wedding, her own parents' wedding.
That's right, the kids are totally in control. Mum and Dad have no idea what's going to happen on their own wedding day.
Today, we're in Manchester. And our wedding planner with a difference is Ebony. She's arty, creative.
She's a champion kickboxer. And she's shaping up for the challenge ahead.
I'm going to kick any boring ideas out of my Mum and Dad's wedding.
Ebony lives with her mum Rachel, dad David and little sister Harmony.
My dad is really childish. He's really funny and I love him so much. I love my mum because she's really kind and sweet to me and she always lets me watch DVDs in my bed. Okay,
Harmony is only 2, so she's not quite ready to organise a wedding just yet.
That means everything is down to Ebony.
This wedding's going to be crazy, magical and special. And the theme is Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland is one of the most famous children's books ever written. In it, Alice follows a talking rabbit down a rabbit hole into Wonderland.
She goes to a Mad Hatter's tea party, meets a floating Cheshire cat and plays croquet with the Queen of Hearts and her playing card army.
You can't have an Alice in Wonderland wedding without a Mad Hatter's tea party, so we'll need loads of teacups.
And the Queen of Hearts, who loves her jam tarts. Don't forget about those.
And, of course, the White Rabbit, who's always late, so we'll need a rabbit.
Ed, where did you get that from? Oh, it's so cute.
Ebony has just 4 weeks before the big day to turn her Wonderland dream into a reality.
I want to take over Mum and Dad's wedding because I know if they did it, it's going to be boring, they're going to be stressing out a lot.
Sorry to tell you this, Ebony, but Mum and Dad are stressing out.
I'm constantly trying to think what's Ebony got in mind, what she got in store.
Too late, Dad. It's happening.
I think my Mum and Dad are very nervous. That makes me feel excited and very mischievous because they don't know what I'm going to pull out of my hat.
Ebony's search for a crazy location where she can cause mischief has brought her to Samlesbury Hall. It's 400 years old and full of Wonderland potential.
So I was thinking, who from Alice in Wonderland could you imagine living in a house like this?
The Queen of Hearts.
That's what I was thinking, yes, because of the symbols. They look like they're from a deck of cards or something, don't they? It's almost like we painted it ourselves.
Yeah.
We didn't, obviously. It's a historic building.
Ebony wants to fill her venue with Wonderland characters.
Give us your best Cheshire Cat grin.
And she's even planning to build her very own rabbit hole. Anything's possible here.
Oh, yes, I like this. What would this be perfect for?
Mad Hatter's tea party.
Exactly. Look at this table. Actually, I was thinking about the Mad Hatter. Are you sure you want your dad to be the Mad Hatter and not me? Because I think I'll make a great Mad Hatter.
My dad's going to be the Mad Hatter.
Right. So who am I going to be then?
The Queen of Hearts.
A woman?
Yes.
You're going to dress me up as a woman?
Yes.
But you like the venue? You're happy with it?
It needs to be a bit more magical.
A bit more magical? Oh. Well, I guess Naomi can help you with that.
And as if by Wonderland magic...
Oh, there you are! Where have you been? Come on, you're late. This Centre for Illusions is perfect for Ebony's Alice theme.
How did you get so tall?
It's playing tricks with our minds and our bodies.
What are you talking about, Naomi? You always look like that.
Do you think we could use something like this at the wedding?
For the rabbit hole.
Oh, at the end of the tunnel?
Yeah.
To make it look like it's just disappearing and going on and on and on forever.
Yeah.
In one famous bit of the book, Alice drinks a drink that makes her shrink in size.
You're tiny. You're getting bigger. I'm getting smaller. Huh?
We need to shrink my mum and dad.
Just like this.
Yeah.
So can we say venue sorted?
Sorted.
Sorted.
Oh, you tricksters. If Ebony can pull that lot off, it really will be a wonder.
Entertainment, croquet, because in Alice in Wonderland they have flamingos and a little hedgehog and they just play games with that. It's just really crazy.
Croquet is more often played using a wooden mallet to hit wooden balls through narrow hoops. How hard can it be?
The idea is to beat your opponents, getting through all the hoops, all right?
Ebony gets off to a good start.
You're going down!
Then it's time to show them how it's really done.
Watch and learn, ladies. Watch and learn.
Yeah, I'm ready. Hit.
Oh.
Right. Very
There
good.
we go. You'll edit that so I don't look silly. These hoops are faulty, they're not big enough.
Maybe you'd do better with a flamingo, Ed.
Hit it hard. Lovely.
Hey!
Hey! Superb.
So what do you think of croquet, Ebony?
It was fun, but it needs to be more crazy.
More crazy?
Whoa!
Is this crazy enough for you?
A giant croquet ball. Awesome!
Ebony wants a giant croquet ball, so she gets it, an inflatable Zorb. But is this really what Mum and Dad will want on their wedding day?
My dad doesn't like fairgrounds and he doesn't like to be spun around.
So it's not ideal for Dad. But Ebony's the boss.
OK, Ebony, are you ready to be thrown down a hill?
Yes.
I'll see you at the bottom! Go! Oh, she's gone right over. Whoa!
Yeah.
I was going really fast. Whoa! Ah! What does it feel like when you're going upside down? So you definitely want to put Mum and Dad inside giant balls and play croquet with them?
Yes.
Sounds good to me. Entertainment sorted.
No, wait. You're getting in this too, Ed.
It's not necessary, is it?
I'm not happy about this, but Ebony won't take for an answer.
Have fun throwing up.
This wasn't really part of my plan.
Get some!
This is not something that most people do on their wedding day. I can see why you're screaming now.
Mum and Dad are probably going to cry, but I don't care. It's going to be fun.
Right, the entertainment is definitely sorted. It's going to be Alice in Wonderland.
You're right, Ed. Hope the wedding cake doesn't make a reappearance.
And talking of cakes...
When they cut the cake, it's going to have rainbow layers. And I'm going to have crazy flavours.
Just the weirder the better. OK.
Ebony wants to invent the crazy flavours for her bonkers wedding cake. Time to call in the bonkers wedding cake expert.
Shall we see what we can put together?
OK. Blueberries and beetroots.
Oh,
Sounds
that's one of my
yummy.
favourite things, and one of my least favourite things.
I think if Ed doesn't like beetroot, I think you should put a bit more in.
I heard that.
Has Ebony created kitchen magic as her first attempt?
Smell it.
No, is the answer. What other disgusting, imaginative combinations does she have in mind?
Coffee and cola.
Coffee? Hang on. Where have I heard that before?
Coffee. All
Oh
those
yeah,
horrible
coffee cake.
flavours.
No, never.
Yeah.
Coffee cake's out of the question.
Excellent. The one flavour Mum and Dad don't want, with added cola.
I've never seen cake baking like this. And our Wonderland wedding planner's got plenty more crazy combinations up her sleeve.
Smoke, cola, coffee, carrot.
She's throwing everything into this cake mix.
At least Ebony hasn't spotted the mushroom flavour.
Which of her cake flavour hopefuls will taste best, or least worst, when they come out of the oven? Ebony's brought along a guinea pig. Me.
Come on, Ed. It's just a pretty pink cake.
Oh, weird. Tastes like strawberry and sprouts.
It's actually raspberry and radish.
Oh, right, OK.
Really?
Two things that definitely don't go together.
Stop moaning and keep eating. This next cake looks nice, and it tastes...
Oh,
Disgusting. Well, there's a surprise.
tastes like mud.
Beetroot and blueberry.
Oh, you stung me again. Take it away from me. Ah.
Ebony, you do know wedding cake is meant to be enjoyed, don't you?
Smells familiar. Carrot. And it's got like crunchy bits in. Toenails? Carrot and toenails? Oh, I know what it is. Kiwi fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look, this works. This is nice.
Kiwi and carrot. Weird in our land, standard in Ebony land.
I think that was a very useful experiment. One layer of this cake is going to taste very crazy indeed. Cake sorted?
Yes.
Cake sorted. No. Brilliant. Thanks.
Or did that cake sort you, Ed? The wedding day is getting closer.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
Stay focused, Ebony. You've still got to design all the outfits.
My mum is going to be Alice, and I want the mum's dress to not be plain. I want it to be really bright and exciting.
And true to form, Ebony has some unique ideas for Dad's hat.
And is his hat going to be completely mad?
Yes, it's going to have things coming out of it.
A mad hat with loads of things flying out of it.
Yep, and the guests are going to be playing cards.
How are we going to make this happen? Do you know?
Nope.
No.
Well, you've got to make it happen, Ebony. Maybe illustrator Emma can help.
I want to make all my guests look like playing cards, but with the faces of my mum and dad.
Oh, okay.
Tricky. Every suit in a deck has royal cards, and Ebony wants to put Mum and Dad on the two most important, the King and Queen.
So it's starting to come together a little bit now,
Yes.
isn't it?
Ebony gives the hand-drawn caricatures a seal of approval.
That's amazing.
The next step is to scan the sketches into a computer and trace around the lines.
You're quick at this. You've done this before.
The digitised drawings are then flipped, coloured in by Ebony,
Oh, no, she's got a yellow face. Ah, quick.
Okay.
Delete.
Undo.
Right, undo.
and finally printed out really, really big.
Ooh! That is incredible.
Ebony calls in her mates to help make King and Queen cards for all four suits. Red paint for hearts and diamonds,
Oh, what a pretty hat. Ah!
and black paint for spades and clubs.
It's like playing Twister when you've got to lean over, isn't it?
It's a bit messy, but with a little help from her friends, Ebony might just pull off her big idea.
Yeah! Yes, yes, yes. What do we think?
That's cool.
You like them?
Yeah.
Can we say that's outfit sorted?
Yes.
Yes! Sorted! Ace!
Oh, Naomi, that was a terrible playing card pun.
You're welcome. Every wedding needs transport, and Ebony has more bonkers ideas here, this time with bonkers bikes. There are loads of vintage bikes at Paul's Cycle Museum,
Wow! Just one or two bikes.
and many of them would fit straight into Wonderland. Time to choose.
Watch out, Ebony! Woohoo!
Some of these bikes are over 100 years old, so even older than Ebony's dad.
I'm thinking maybe not this one for the wedding.
No.
But then Ebony spots a bike that's really different.
Two people.
That's cool.
Oh, it's got 2 saddles on it, has it?
This is wicked.
It doesn't steer like an ordinary bike. You sure you trust me, Ebony? Right. Shaking it. Wow, your mum's going to love this on the wedding day. So who's going to be sitting in the steering seat?
My dad.
And your mum's going to have a nice relaxing ride?
Yeah.
Does she trust your dad?
I don't know.
She's going to need to.
Hang on a minute, Ebony. You're putting a bride on the front of that thing.
I think my nightmare wedding transport would be probably dependent on the elements, and I had hair sort of stuck all over my face and wind everywhere. That would just drive me nuts.
So, Mum wants wedding transport that protects her from the wind and rain. Absolutely not a tandem tricycle, then.
Are you sure you're set on this bike?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's crazy and it's made for 2.
Can we give transport a big tick then?
Yeah.
Yay, don't work, ring the bell.
Chasing a rabbit on a bike, every bride's dream. Sorted.
Over the past 4 weeks, Ebony has worked hard to make Mum and Dad's big day a true Wonderland.
She's hand-painted giant playing cards
Invented incredible, maybe even inedible, cake flavours.
and set up a white rabbit chase on bicycles.
6 days until the wedding. Yeah!
She calls in to see the progress of Mum's Alice dress with designer James.
That is incredible. Can we have some more sparkles?
Yeah, of course.
And what about that one-of-a-kind mad hat for Dad? Ebony visits prop builder Jeff to check her plans are coming together.
Where's the ring gonna be?
What could possibly go wrong?
Everything? The morning of the wedding. Wonderland. At least, it will be when Ebony's transformed it.
Will Mum and Dad be brave enough to venture down the rabbit hole? Ebony's Wonderland is filling up with surprises and optical illusions, including a magical tree with a special guest appearance. Meanwhile, Mum and Dad arrive at the venue, blindfolded and with absolutely no idea of what's in store.
Very nervous because Ebony's very devious and just dreading what's going to happen and what she's got in store for us. And I'm quite claustrophobic, so...
Claustrophobic? There's only one way into Ebony's wedding Wonderland, and that's down a tiny magic rabbit hole. Off you go, Ebony!
Out the other side, nothing is the same. Ebony transforms into her favourite Alice in Wonderland character, Tweedledee, and her Tweedledum is her best friend, Lydia.
Morning!
Morning.
How are you feeling?
Nervous?
Yes?
Yeah, a little bit.
Nervous.
Yeah.
Did you sleep last night?
Little bit.
Here you go.
Thank you very much.
Now put your blindfolds on. There's someone to help you into your outfits.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll see you in a bit.
Yep.
Okay, you will.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
She puts the finishing touches to her Mad Hatter's tea party, and then, after weeks of secret preparations, it's the moment of truth.
You're in safe hands. Okay, all the way around.
Led in by Ed, dressed as the Queen of Hearts, Mum and Dad are about to find out the theme of their wedding.
Fingers crossed Dad's colour's green, and purple, and spots, and stripes.
Final touch.
Will Ebony get a wonderful Wonderland reaction?
Mum and Dad, are you ready to see what you look like on your wedding day?
Yes.
1, 2, 3!
David, what do you look like? Oh my word, look at him. I'm loving your socks, David.
Can you guess the theme of your wedding?
Yes.
We can.
Alice in Wonderland.
Yes.
Yeah?
Ta-da! This is going to be the wedding day where literally anything can happen.
I can imagine it.
You look amazing.
Amazing.
And you look beautiful, Mummy.
Thank you.
Success! But things are about to get curiouser and curiouser.
Got something for you to read, Mum.
Tell us a story, Mum.
Ebony was beginning to get very tired of sitting by the riverbank and having nothing to do. So she was considering in her own mind whether the pleasure of her mum and dad getting married would be worth the trouble of organising a wedding, when suddenly...
Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I should...
Ah, the white rabbit! I knew there was someone missing.
Oh, why, you're a funny looking pair. What are you just standing there? Follow me! Come on,
be so terribly late.
Waiting outside is the wedding transport, Wonderland style.
Oh, my word.
You're at the front.
What the...
Come on, hurry up. You've got to follow the white rabbit.
Go on,
We really are going to be so terribly late.
Right, come on. Oh, slow down, slow down. Slow down. Right, I'm pedalling, I'm going for it. I just don't want to go too fast.
Don't go too fast.
OK.
Quick! Keep up! Oh, we're going to be in such trouble with the Queen. Oh, she's going to be so cross. Hurry up! Quick! Come on, Mum and Dad, this way.
Yeah.
Alice follows the white rabbit down the rabbit hole. Come on, Mad Hatter. What are you waiting for? It's not like you're claustrophobic, is it?
Actually, it is. I've never been late for a wedding before. I'm always on time.
He goes, oh, I can't do this.
Luckily, Dad's curiosity gets the better of him, and he follows Mum into Wonderland.
I know you love confined spaces.
I hate confined spaces.
Never mind, you don't have to do it again. You're here now. Follow me over here.
There's a mouth.
On the other side, the couple spot a very curious but familiar smile.
Is that the Cheshire Cat?
Oh, yeah.
The Cheshire Cat with a twist.
Welcome to Wonderland, Mum and Dad. Time for some refreshments because things are about to get curiouser and curiouser.
Time for refreshments, did you say? Anything that we might be able to eat or drink?
Bottle on
Drink.
this table.
Ooh, what about this? Do you want to try a bit?
Drink me.
Hurry.
I'm scared, I don't know what it is.
I haven't got time. Just a little sip. Oh, I wonder what will happen when you drink the drink.
Next to the bottle reading Drink Me is a tiny key.
Grab that key. Let's go and see where it takes us. Hurry up. Come on. Quick.
Which lock will the key fit?
Maybe give that a try, Alice.
Come on, Mum. That door doesn't look very tiny to me.
That's not right. Ooh. What's about
That's
this?
more like it. Hop to it. You're late for your guests, remember?
Come on in, Alice. Come on.
No turning back now, Mum and Dad. We're about to hit maximum curiosityness. An army of giant playing cards greets Mum and Dad as they make their big entrance through a tiny door. I don't know why you're laughing. You're dressed as a giant playing card.
You ready, Mum and Dad, to get married?
Yes.
That was the fantasy, now the reality. Rachel and David are about to get married for real.
I, Rachel, take you, David, to be my wedded husband.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our marriage.
Time for the magical Mad Hat to play its part in the ceremony.
I give you this ring.
As an outward sign of the commitment we are making to each other.
This is the bit where you get to give her a kiss. Congratulations!
A confetti surprise and happy tears from the girl who's made it all happen. Mum and Dad are now officially married.
But the Wonderland wedding's not over yet. Time for the Mad Hatter's tea party around a table heaving with cakes.
It gives one great pleasure to introduce Wonderland's newest newlyweds.
Rings, confetti, and now bubbles. This is officially the maddest hat ever. The tart-filled tea party begins with the cutting of the spectacular cake. But what will Mum and Dad make of Ebony's choice of Wonderland flavour?
Go for it, Dave.
Dad's least favourite flavour in the world.
It's coffee and cola.
Coffee and cola?
Yeah.
Think yourself lucky it's not beetroot. But don't worry, you're spoilt for choice at the greatest tea party ever.
Don't touch the jam tarts, though. We all know who they belong to.
Are you eating my tarts? I don't believe it! Nobody
Nobody touches my jam tarts! Right, that's it! Prepare the royal croquet set!
Croquet mats, are you ready?
Oh, yes, I'm ready, yes.
Croquet balls, are you ready?
Yes.
Then let's play!
Yeah!
Are you marked? Get set, go!
We know Dad hates fairground rides. How's he going to cope spinning around in a giant croquet ball?
How you doing now, David? I'm fine! Let's go, come on!
Wait, go to the other one. Go to the other one. Yeah, we're on the road now.
Ebony's Gran steps in to give Dad some moral support.
Come on, Mom, get in there, Mom!
Actually, I think she might be trying to make him sick.
Where are you going now?
As our dignified royal croquet match descends into chaos,
Is that it? Whoa!
it's up to judges Tweedledum and Tweedledee to declare a winner.
Who do you pick to win? Draw!
So it's a love match, and in Ebony's Wonderland wedding, everyone is a winner.
It means to me a lot that Mum and Dad are married because we're a proper family now.
Every step and every room had something different, and so we were constantly moving into something else. There was Alice in Wonderland theme. That was awesome.
How she pulled it off, how she done everything, it's just amazing what she's done.
Are you marked? Get set, go!
This wedding, one to remember. And now Ebony can say, I planned my mum and dad's wedding.
Yeah.
And she should be happy about it because she's done us proud.
This wedding has been magical, fun and emotional.
Wow, what a wonderful wedding. Didn't Ebony do well?
She certainly did. Mum and Dad chasing a white rabbit, the Mad Hatter's tea party with a mad cake.
And an even madder hat. Oh, and the Queen of Hearts. Hey, where's she gone?
I don't know. No, I didn't like her anyway. Moody. Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you two. It's my turn for the croquet, and I've got a very firm grip. How dare you! Come back here! Off with their heads!